Yeah, brethren. So you see, I want us to be very careful. The Bible said that we must be vigilant. Be very careful about our salvation and our walk with the Lord. A lot of religious leaders are more concerned about their reputation, the denominational organization, the continuity, and the development organizationally of the denomination, and their status, or the status that comes with being a religious leader. A lot of religious leaders are more concerned about those three things. And also, they are more concerned about moving up in the organization, being ambitious, moving up in the organization, just like anybody in their secular job working and they want a promotion. A lot of them are concerned about that as well. They are more concerned about those things than your soul, than you understanding and learning the truth. It is a concept that is not foreign to any leadership. And if you have studied anything about leadership, right, it is consistent with any form of leadership, whether it be secular leadership or religious leadership, right? For if you can keep the people ignorant about certain things, then you can control people. But in every sphere of leadership, a lot of leaders are afraid to disclose the truth for fear of what people will do with the truth. And that doesn't change for religious leaders. And so be very mindful of these things. Don't be naive, right? Study the word for yourself. If I am wrong about anything, as you can see, I am not afraid to come back and apologize and to say, well, I was wrong. Because what is my concern is not about how people see me. It's not about reputation, or it's not about status, right? I'm not desirous of being viewed as religious or spiritual or anything like that. But if God placed me in a position where I am teaching the word, and the Holy Spirit have convicted me about this many times, that I should teach the truth, or else I'll be held responsible. I am done talking to religious leaders. I'm not even going to even entertain the conversation anymore. As I said, religious leaders are more concerned about preserving their status, their reputation, moving up in the organization, than to come and to say, well, you're right, Brother Jackson. And I think I misunderstood this. They are more concerned about upholding the tradition, pretty similar to like what the Pharisees were doing. And I'm not saying that it's all religious leaders, but a lot of them, right? And this is something that I have spoken to religious leaders about already. And I would have understood that they have no intention of looking at what I am saying. They have no intention of relenting in their belief and in their what they want to do, right? And so I'm doing it like this. If they see the videos, fine, you know what I mean, right? And if they don't see it, fine. I am just doing what I believe the Holy Spirit is saying I should do, and it is my responsibility, seeing that I was placed in a position to teach people about God. And I would be, as James says in James chapter 3, not many of you should become teachers in the church, for you will be judged more harshly. I don't want to be judged more harshly, so I'm just giving you the truth. You do with it what you will. As I said before, let me repeat, tithing is not a requirement. If you do it freely, fine, not a problem either. There is still a blessing attached to giving, right? But we should always be benevolent. It is more blessed to give than to receive. God bless you, and go in peace. I'm going to talk about another thing that I see is happening or perpetuating in the church that I need to talk about, and it's a matter of tongues speaking. So yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. We just have to follow the Holy Spirit leading. All right? We're going to talk about it.